What's up guys, I'm MrAlanC and we're going to build an antique gold queen bed frame. I'm going to show you how to do it in this video. Move the pieces from the box. This is what was inside the box. They were all individually wrapped in plastic to protect them. We have some hardware that was in a little box inside the box. And we have the installation instructions here. So I'll begin with step one. It looks like there's two parts of it, but for the first part we're going to need pieces 1, 3, and 7. So there's 2 1s, 1 3, and 1 7. This is what piece 7 looks like. We can tell it's labeled piece 7 right there. Alright, here's piece 3 right here. So we'll set that over there. And then we just need 2 1 pieces, and that's these right here. Cool. We'll also need some hardware. Hardware B, E, and F. So here's B, here's F, and here's the hardware labeled E. Let's get started. We're going to take piece 7, and we're going to grab piece 1, and we're going to put it up in here, like so, into piece 7, just like that. And then we'll take the other piece 1 right here. We're going to put it on the other side of piece 7, right on here. Alright, so that's forming a frame now. And then we're going to grab piece 3 here, and we're going to put it in between these, like so. And these hangy ball things are going to be on the upper side, not the bottom. Hardware F right here and hardware E. So we're going to take one F and one E, and we're going to head right up here where we stuck this together. And we're going to line up the hole and mount this. So the hole should be on top here. In my case, I had to flip this over. So we'll take this, stick it through here, connect this here, get this started. And we can also get it started on the other side before tightening down. We can see they also threw in a bag of tools labeled K and J. So I'm going to bust this Allen wrench out of here. Alright, so I got it on both sides now. And we can just go ahead and tighten that right down. Feels good to make progress here. Now I'll go do the other side quick. Alright, that one's mounted, that one's mounted. So if we look, those are all attached. Now we'll move on to this piece right here. Alright, on both sides we'll need 2 of these and 2 of these B's. Alright, so I got those started on the sides here. I did the same with the other sides. So I'll now tighten those down. So that part's complete. We're going to move on to part 2 of step 1. So now we're going to build the second half. We need 2 part 2s, 1 part 13, and 1 part 7. And here's what those parts look like right here. We got the 2 here, the top, and this again. So we're going to start building this. So we will take the part 2s, plug it in right here, and right here. We'll take the necessary hardware now. She'll be 2 of these, 2 of these, and our Allen wrench. And we will tighten these pieces together, similar to what we did earlier. And then I'll go ahead, I'll go tighten the one on the other side quick, and we'll pick up on the video from there. Right now we'll take this piece, move it upward, and prepare to mount it in place with this hardware. We'll need 4 of these, and 4 of these. So the remaining of part B. And like earlier, we're going to put a washer on these. And we're going to feed it through and screw it into here. Okay, I tightened those 2 down. We'll hit the other side quick. Okay, both of those are done now. Let's see what step 2 has in store for us. Okay, so it says we're going to need 2 6s, 2 5s, and 2 4s. So here I have them. These are each a 6-piece. These are each a 4-piece right here. And these are each a 5. So we're going to take one of each of those at a time and connect them like so. So I'm going to first start by lining them up like that. So I lined it up like so. And now I'm doing it on this side. I'll take this. See how I put this over so it lines up with that hole. Now let's scoot this one over this one like so. Very good. Now we want to stick them together with hardware number C, or letter C, E, and G. Alright, so our remaining short screws from earlier are E, and then we got G here, some nuts in a bag, and C here, some longer screws. So we got this stuck together here, and it says we're going to take the longer ones now, the C's, and poke them through and put the G nuts on them on the other side. So right here, we'll take the C screws, poke them through, and we're going to attach these on the other side. So you can see I got them started. I'm going to need a tool to tighten it down. So they give us this, so this can connect right there, and then on the other side we can use our Allen wrench to tighten it down. And what we can do is we can actually turn it on the other side, and that's tightening the nut on there. So that's what I'm doing now. Can't do too much more. There we go. And we'll get this one. And I'll fast forward ahead here. Those look great. We're going to do the same thing right on this side quick. All right, did that on that side as well. So now it wants us to take these two little guys, which are E's, and just put them up top right there. No nut needed for these. And do that on both sides. So we'll do 4 of these total. 2 there, and 2 on that one. For the next step, we're going to take these long pieces we just did and connect them to the large pieces we made earlier. So I got it laid out like that. And then it shows these, let's see, shows like that this is a leg and it's going to sit upward and connect. We're going to connect this with hardware right there. Okay. And then we'll also attach the end to that. All right, so we need hardware A, F, and I. So we already got F out, those washers. And here's I and A. So let's use these. And I'll go ahead, prep the hardware like so. Stick it through here. I believe there's a hole there, yep. Through here. It's going to come out this side. And we're going to put the same thing right here. And that'll connect into these holes here. So I just screwed the top one in. No nut needed. The bottom one will require a nut. Okay, so those are mounted. We're going to do the same thing on that end. And we're going to do it on this side as well. All right, guys, I just wrapped up that step. And we got a nice frame started here. So, yeah, we're going to move on to the next step now. So now, for step 4, it says we need 2 8 pieces and 1 10 piece. And then 8 C hardware. So we got our C hardware here. The H piece is kind of shaped like an H. So we got that here. And then I found our 2 8 pieces right here, which are marked. So with the H piece, that's going to go right in the middle, and we're going to connect it through these holes. Through these, we're going to connect that one through those holes, and this piece through those holes. So you can see I got these started here on each side. I'll tighten them down. So they go in super quick and easy. No nuts needed on this one. We do want to make sure these holes are facing up as we screw it in. All right, that was quick and easy. We're really coming together here. Let's see what the next step is. Step 5, we need 2 piece 11s and 4 piece 12s. So here's our 4 pieces labeled 12, and these are 2 11 pieces. Now we need some hardware. We need 8 pieces of C hardware, 8 pieces of D hardware, 8 H washers, and 16 G nuts. So these ones are these correct? Yep, here's the 8D hardware. And these are the only other screws, so these must be the 8Cs. And which nuts do we need? G. So that would be these. Perfect. So I've lined these up. What's going to happen here is we're going to lift these up. We're going to connect under those holes and under these holes. We're going to do that on that side as well. And then once that's on, we're going to put these under there as support beams. So what we can actually do, looking at the guide, is we should do this step first, where these will screw onto here. And we'll grab another one for this side, right here. Very cool. So we'll do 2 on this one, 2 on that one, and we're going to screw into these, the C screws, and put the G nuts on them. All right, and we did just that. Take a look at it. So now we can slide this under here, put it in position. Look how nice it sits there. And now we can connect these pieces with the D hardware. No, yeah, the D hardware right here. So we're lining them up here. And then we'll just put a nut on the bottom of each one. Tighten it down. All right, that's been successfully tightened down, and now I'll do the same thing with that side. Same steps here. All right, guys, we've successfully completed that step. Let's see what's next. All right, last step, step number 6. We're going to take 8 of these number 9 units right here. And it looks like we just plug them into the slots in the bed frame. I don't even see anywhere where we need to screw them down, so that's cool. Let's put them in. So I'll just take them, and you see the mini slots along the side. Okay, these are essentially the support beams, and there's lots of them to give you lots of support. Solid steel here. So very cool. Man, what a cool way to finish up. I was concerned I had more to do, but we're wrapping this right up. This didn't take hardly any time at all. Okay, so I'll do the last 4 here. All right, that completes our build, guys. How incredible does that look? It was quick and easy. I hope you found this guide useful. And as soon as I get my mattress, I'm going to put it on here and put this bad boy to use. I'm going to play my games on my tablet on there and watch TV. So thanks for checking it out. I've been MrAlanC. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.